Morning, or good morning, YouTube. It's morning when I'm recording this. But today I wanted to give an overview of the vacuums I have up here in the garage. Though in my garage, I'm gonna go around the room and tell all about them. There's my Panasonic PowerWave. It's a good vacuum. Got a lot of hose suction. My Kirby Classic Omega. That thing's going to end up being sealed away again, since my customer has not called me back about it. Uh, I have another customer who has no vacuums, and I told him about my collection, and I told him everything I had. First he was asking me about my Hoover convertible or my Dirt Devil light. I said no. Then I told him about this Kirby. He said, sure, I'll think about it. Next thing I know, he ain't called me back. And it's been about, I don't know, 2 weeks since I told him about that, and he said he'd think about it. But anyway, yeah, I got it out. It's going to be sealed away again, and I'm going to cancel his shipping. No, cancel giving it to him if he don't call me back. My Hoover commercial, Dirt Devil Light Plus. That thing's a beast right there. Small, but beastly. My Sanitaire SC887. Plastic motor. Not a metal motor everyone knows and loves. I don't get the difference. The only difference I know is the plastic motor is ear killing and the metal motor is quieter. My Hoover Commercial Guardsman. My mama and mine and mama's Kirby G6 limited edition. I don't much care for that because the thing is so freaking heavy. Hoover convertible, my favorite vacuum. Now moving on to some recent vacuums. Oh, Hoover Mac 5. Recent vacuums. A Singer Turbo, twin turbo or twin fan. Hoover Elite Rewind. A Eureka multi-cyclone. Oh, and a Hoover carpet cleaner. I recently got that, which y'all all seen. And here's my Bissell Power Force Power Scrub or Power Brush. I'm still due to get the tank back in and put it back on. I cleaned some carpets, or actually area rugs. The things stink. And I don't know how long I've been at them. But there's my vacuums that I have up here. In my shop, I have a Bissell Power Force Wide Track, a Bissell Power Force Compact Size, and your Electrolux Ergo Rapido, still not sure how you say it, and a Hoover Nanolite. That's 4 others. I'm going to go ahead and pause and count these, and I'll tell you how much I have counting the other 4. Okay, up here I have 14, and counting the ones at my shop, that equals 18. So I have a count of 18 vacuums. So, well, I don't know if I'm still going to have 18 later on, because that Hoover right there is probably going to end up being for sale. And that Eureka vacuum right there, also that Hoover Mac 5 is for sale. I might even throw in that Panasonic. Might. I know the Kirby's probably going to be for sale if the guy don't call me back about it. I also know that the Hoover Nanolite will probably end up being for sale. I don't know. It depends on what I think. I'm probably going to keep that one and the Bissell Power Force compact size for show business only. But I have that, and I have these three right here. They are my latest vacuums. Oh, actually, these four right here, the Singer Twin Turbo or Twin Fan, Hoover Elite Rewind, the Hoover Carpet Cleaner, and the Eureka. I still need to put the belt back on it. And of course that'll be later on. And just a little thing off of vac subject. I have this little Lasco heater tower. I found that in the trash, and I don't know if I've said something about it before, but the funny story behind that is I brought it home, plugged it in, it didn't run. I took the motor out and tested it directly without the circuit system in it. It ran. Hooked it back up, didn't put it on the circuit board again. It ran. Then I hooked it up the way it's supposed to be hooked up. It ran. And I was like, I don't know what's going on with it. So I don't know if it was just a loose wire in there or what, but it didn't run the first two. It didn't run the first time. Then it ran the next 3 times, and that was weird to me. But yeah, I have 18 vacuum cleaners. Well, 18 counting the carpet cleaners, but overall I have 18 machines. And you can imagine having that many. So tell me how you like the video. Tell me what you all would like to see, and I'll see what I can do and how I can do it, like always. So until next time, see you later. Oh, before I go, I will do a video on any of these. All of them run. That this Eureka, though, it does not. It's still real dirty, though. I do need to clean it out when I get the time and a chance. But there is a problem with the power button. As we can see, there is a problem with it. I do need to try and see about a new power button. First, when I first turned it on, it had the clicking in it, like a power button like that is supposed to. The next thing I know, it takes a while to turn it on. So, I was, needs a new power switch. So, now, I will do a video on any of my vacuum cleaners. Even one of them, even the ones I have in my shop, I'll do a video on them. So, now, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.